Psychological abuse, often called emotional or mental abuse, is a form of mistreatment where one person deliberately undermines another person's sense of self-worth, control, and emotional stability. Unlike physical abuse, it leaves no visible scars, yet its effects can be just as devastating and sometimes even more so. This form of abuse involves manipulation, intimidation, gaslighting, humiliation, isolation, and constant criticism. Abusers use these tactics to gain power and control over their victims. Over time, the victim may begin to doubt their own thoughts, memories, and feelings, potentials, leading to lack of confidence, anxiety, depression, and a deeply eroded sense of self. Emotional abuse, as I prefer to call it, can occur in any type of relationship, whether romantic, familial, workplace, or even friendships. It often starts subtly with a sarcastic joke, a dismissive comment, and a small demand. But gradually, these behaviors escalate, creating a toxic environment where the victim feels trapped, confused, and alone. What makes psychological abuse particularly dangerous is its invisibility. Victims may struggle to recognize that they're being abused, especially if the abuser is someone they love or trust. And because there are no physical marks, others may not believe or understand the extent of the damage. Healing from psychological abuse takes time and support. It starts with recognizing the abuse, setting boundaries, and seeking help from trusted individuals or professionals. Recovery is possible. And with the right help, survivors can regain their strength, identity, and peace of mind. Emotional abuse is real. And the truth about it is, it's an invisible chain. A friend of mine recently gained her freedom from a toxic relationship. She's in the process of healing and happily making progress. She used to smile without fear, laugh without hesitation, and speak without doubting herself. Her name is Janet. And once, she was full of life. But that was before. Her partner slowly rewrote her reality. It started subtly as jokes that made her uncomfortable. And whenever she complained, it was brushed off with, "You're too sensitive. Don't you have a sense of humor?" Then came the criticism that was always disguised as honesty. "You really can't do anything right, can you? No one else would put up with you." And she gradually believed him. Day by day, Janet found herself shrinking and second-guessing her every move, apologizing for things she didn't do. She also isolated herself from friends and family because he frequently told her they didn't really care about her. She wasn't physically tied up. She wasn't bruised. But she was trapped, caged by fear, confusion, and a growing belief that she deserved it. That's the thing about psychological abuse. It doesn't scream. Instead, it whispers. It convinces you that the pain you feel isn't real, that you're imagining it, that in fact you're the problem. But thankfully, Janet eventually found her way back. It wasn't easy. It took a tearful conversation with a friend who didn't give up on her, and a late-night Google search that finally gave her the names of her problem: emotional manipulation, gaslighting, and control. With the painful realization that love isn't supposed to feel like walking on eggshells, she left. She left without looking back. And even though the road to healing is long, she walks it with her head a little higher each day. Because now, she knows that abuse doesn't need to leave a physical mark to be real. And silence doesn't mean peace. If you or someone you know is silently suffering, please reach out. Speak up. You are not alone. And you deserve to be free. In the next video, I will be sharing how to deal with emotional abuse. Do give us a like, and also share if someone needs to hear this. And if you have an encouraging word for others, put it in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for more contents from Emotional Dramas. Thank you for your support.